to get self-esteem. Bitch trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with this big stuff. Is gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving out of shit and going hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hope. Compelling ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get so heavy. You can't have it. I've been getting to it. I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation.
I'm setting up this.
I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of it. I got both my girls, head to toe, designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the sky like they were popping it. Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and popping it. Drip,
So what we're doing today is
little bit. You ain't talking big.
early in
Get
the
out my
morning.
way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4
Get
seasons,
a
drop the top
few
of
wins
it.
early.
Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a
You know
lot.
what I mean?
I got both my girls head to toe, designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Good morning, everybody.
You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Catch a macho with a rocking black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5
This is my preference
me, then be prepared
of
for
who I
smoke,
like to
little
play with
bro.
on Madden.
Let me feel myself
As
a
we
little
really
bit.
don't have
Let me blow this down a
lot
little
of
bit. Drip, little bit. Let me
just
feel
put
myself a
in
little
more.
bit.
I'm using their speed.
Little bit. You ain't talking big.
I'm using
Get out
more
my
of
way,
their
little
speed
bit.
than their ability to catch. Because I will only throw it to them while they're wide open. I wouldn't throw it to them anyway. But yeah, let's get to it.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera system incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. I turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
That's actually the soundtrack to the song. I don't know why you're laughing. I ain't what? I ain't about to win.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since
Yeah,
like 9-5,
that's cool.
I've been eager for this.
Thought it had a shot.
Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmick
That's
with
cool.
this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it.
We're
Let's
at the
find
home
out.
of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia,
bad
PA.
thing.
Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full
Oh, shit.
roar as both teams made
Guess
their
I'm
way
in
out of the
trouble.
tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Take over first and 10.
Let's see.
At their own 23-yard
Let's
line.
see. You gotta be
They'll come out
good.
with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Why not? Ain't like I gotta run with him.
And right away they're gonna stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and...
Throwing is Hurts. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Where?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Where?
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Okay.
Marquise Goodwin.
I like that little help over the top. I know it was coming.
Eagles have taken the early lead.
I knew it was coming. You're not stupid.
Well,
Nobody should be that
call before the game. They got it right now.
Gotta have some help over the top when the Philly over
Think of it in boxing
on the field.
because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a pro
Can't nobody man up.
the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2 end zone.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They red zone coverage there. Thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
Rodgers again here on second and 10. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Packers.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Played Philly yesterday.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Well, and it's picked. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight
Boy, do
windows.
I like Philly.
These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Boston Scott, the one he was looking for that time. And that'll bring up second down.
We still gonna
To get
score.
that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it
You
up
don't
to
think
the
so?
running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Yeah, that sucks.
Gonna throw right side here. Complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Hey, I wouldn't be worried either if I'm down 14-0.
yards. And the Eagles able
I
to
would
push
not be
further out
worried.
in front. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously,
14-0 is what?
game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns
Hey.
in the first
about strategy.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I believe.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now it's Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Oh, and now movement and a whistle. And they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Sheesh.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
You love that play.
He's got to hook up to Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Thank you.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. He's at the 50.
Yeah,
He's
you might as well give it to me.
Past the 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Early morning ass whooping by Philadelphia.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. Yeah, they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play.
We'll take
they
one.
created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may
We'll be back for another one.
Just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the
We'll be back for another.
if it is over already.
Okay.
Fielded in the end zone.
That's how confident you sounded when you first got on the game and seen Philly.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own
Definitely how
25-yard
confident
line.
you sounded before. Now it's 21-0.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Oh, shit. Don't play on. Just quit. Just go to bed.
21-0
just go to
our
bed,
score after 1.
The score, Eagles 21.
All right, I'll chill out.
Packers
I'll chill
nothing.
out. Okay.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Rodgers
And he gets this inside the
stay in that.
35-yard line. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Packers.
Eagle pressure, too
Gotta
much
stay in
this
that.
time. Down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting out.
It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8.
And a shotgun now for Rodgers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That was
a big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
Boston Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and
10
at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total.
46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Scott. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A gain of
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Why would I do something like that?
He's got it at the 15.
What do I need to chew the clock for?
Philadelphia.
That's just how the game is. I don't chew any clock. I chew the field.
To their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career.
Like
but what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there. Boy, it was pretty.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, there's Elliott on to kick it away.
You could have had me.
Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him.
All right. You go to your friends and press search and search me. All right. Because it's 28-6. Alright, I'll add you. Alright. Okay. Okay, pal. Okay. Hold on. Hello. Spelled it wrong. I thought I seen it. There you go. Alright. Let's end it. Me quit the match. So, alright, I got you. Alright, I got you. Okay. I ain't gonna play with Philly next time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just busted his ass and he wanted to be a friend of mine for a few more ass whoopings. So, what I am gonna do, right? Bust his ass again.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show
But
up
I
and
think
don't
I'm
put
gonna
nothing
use...
in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick,
Let me
make
see
sure
if
you
he
cut
used
'em
Green Bay
in.
again. I'll
And
use
then,
Philly again.
sometimes you
But
need
I
a
really
foe,
want to play
one
with
to keep your eyes open, keep you
the
on
Buccaneers.
your
I
toes.
like how
You
they
know the
play.
ones that want to keep you
And the
waiting.
fact that you can hot route everybody is amazing. Here we go, ladies and gents. Let me bust his ass.
Step, get changed, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back.
You ready?
You know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news.
Huh?
I said, what's
Yeah,
the good news?
that's
He
my
said, the
team.
good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay,
That's my team.
look.
Win, lose,
Sometimes
or
you
draw.
need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they front
I
the bait.
think I
You
was,
can't
what,
negotiate with
14?
Drake. You gon' have
Since
to pay.
14,
But wait. Jugging on the main
Since
stage.
Michael Six
The main
McNabb was
thing,
on
loosen up your face, baby.
the team.
Sometimes
Terrell
I need a
Owens,
bag,
McNabb,
meditate, hydrate, protect my energy
LJ Smith.
before engagement.
Probably a little bit before that, too.
But once the boss made it, you labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd.
Why do I play Madden?
Focusing on me.
Because I'm actually into football.
Barbados with the hustle pockets,
I play football. I play Madden. I watch football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
This year I haven't
We
really...
all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short
this
time
year
ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with their opponents.
You gonna win this one?
Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Focus here.
But first down, Hurts. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up second down.
One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play 1 and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically, when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game.
Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
25 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and Hurts at the 40.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now.
So you know I got to score.
And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Jake Elliott on.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
We'll take it, though.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Urban on the return.
Got to the 30
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete.
Nice.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
10 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This is caught. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. This duo locked in, 14. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
I'm feeling this. This is a better you.
From a yard away.
This is a way better
And the
you.
Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
This is a better you.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line.
It's not going to get you
to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the
definitely
guys
better
on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. They'll run with Scott. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
By Christian Kirksey. A 3-yard gain on the play.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Come on, Jack.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Dallas Goedert with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Sorry.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the
shotgun now for Rodgers.
Good shit.
That's complete to Lazard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. And again, it's Rodgers.
A little bit harder.
Pressure comes and down it goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
You feel me?
Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
13. Packers 7.
They knew you was going to throw me into it. That's why they stopped. That's why they just blew the whistle.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Okay.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Room to run past midfield. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 4th down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll run on first down. It's Scott.
Wow.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
At their 49-yard line.
Got an open man. It's Scott. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Down and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And that'll make it third down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
Let's get a few
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Fourth down.
Of course. I know. That's what goats do.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
I'm scared.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Goodwin able to haul it in.
Be a goal.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. Third down here.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Let's go.
An 8-yard touchdown.
Did you see that running?
And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Well, you was there, I'm pretty sure.
Counter there, it worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Let's get back into interception mode.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive.
Thank you.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off around
like,
the
how much did it
37,
cost?
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
I'm guessing you walked in here thinking he was going to beat Philly.
So rarely,
a lot of people have
what's going on out there.
Same
not just
idea.
Maybe the defense is playing
I ain't
well.
gonna lie.
Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms?
See a
What is it?
75 overall team.
On us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You said that last game.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
There defensively.
Throwing is Hurts. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field that brings up third down. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position. Now facing third down.
No.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. I think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead, not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
And it's good.
I thought he was going inside.
20-14.
He went outside.
Eagles 20, Packers 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. Let's see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions.
It got his man complete.
That's for catching the last one.
Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 75 yards.
That's for the last one.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
It gets spooky, don't it? On the field by yourself all alone. Gets real spooky.
The first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he takes us beyond the 35
that one on your own, huh?
Going out of bounds.
Okay.
That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
38-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is
Williams.
A good first down call as the screen gets him 9. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Rodgers now on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers.
Wow.
And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got it.
That was nice.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. end zone now. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
Saved by the
brings up third down and 15.
Ninth play of the drive now on third and a country mile.
50 seconds a mark.
Rodgers again now. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively.
Results in a fourth down.
Field goal.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board in 4 halves.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Rodgers.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
I certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time.
You tried me.
Process of the catch.
You thought
it's after you
seen that man coverage and you thought you were going to get crazy. So you threw it deep.
But someone's always
and that was a no-no.
Break at the ball and knock it free.
That was a no-no.
Got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll fire deep for Rager. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will
now, if it happened again, I'm keeping it.
The Packer offense ready to get their
next
drive
on you. If it happened again, I'm keeping
it. And the
it.
turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 25. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
I gave you the ball back.
Sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They run the counter. Scott. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go, Philly.
Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh,
try to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Rodgers.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Nate Gehring. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
For the point after.
Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now, 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is. And this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game. So you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
And now here is another interception. Cravon LeBlanc with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 6-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. He's going to have the hook up to Scott. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game?
Just like I expected.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
8 yards.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
What, Brian?
Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
A turnover on downs.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, the 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
There's nothing back there.
That should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Nothing.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Nothing.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they
There's nothing back there for you.
On this 3rd quarter of play.
I wouldn't try it.
At Lambeau.
Nothing
A lot
is
of folks
back
starting
there.
to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep
that was a good
hope
throw,
alive
though. That was a
here
good
on
try.
4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers, got to have this one. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. An opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They go again with Scott.
Maybe.
Not much there. Maybe a
Who do I
couple
look
up to
for?
the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
I can't really
where
hear you
extra
because
defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Like on offense, you mean?
Snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but
on defense, I usually stay like, it depends on the player, actually. Like, you watch them the first quarter, and like majority of the time, the first quarter, they're going to run their best play.
It's a nifty
they're going to come out in their best play. And then like every 3rd down or 4th down, they're going to do it again. So it's pretty much just watch the pattern. It's pretty much a pattern that you got to follow. That's all. When you play people, they play the same thing over and over.
Especially at this late stage of the contest.
There's not much that they really are used to.
Look at this, big gain, but a fumble.
So they come out in their best play. They do that, it'll work because it's a new person. Obviously, they don't know the plays. So some people are just YouTubers. Like, just be on YouTube searching defenses and glitches and shit. Yeah, that's corny.
Now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left.
Yeah,
now he'll pull it down.
Whack.
And he'll go out of bounds.
But yeah, you just watch your opponent, see what plays they come out, and see how many times they do that play and that route. And then you just switch it up next time you see the... you see, well, for me, you just see where they're throwing to, and then you put somebody there. If you can't find a defense that already has like a zone there, you just man that person up. Just man them up like that. That's how I play.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Eluding the pressure.
Yeah, I'm a single. I'm under the center. I like playing under the center because majority of the time nobody gets through my line. So I'm comfortable there, and I'm a pocket player. I don't really run out the pocket.
After the touchdown, here's
So
Crosby to kick it away.
yeah, but thing like about Madden is you can't back up too far. So once you do your drop back, step up into the pocket a little bit. Like just tap it up, and it'll buy you some time. And then if you can, you would double team like the superstar on the line or whatever. And then also for receivers, I don't really look at their catching and all that. I use like their change of direction, their route running, and their speed. So even if Zach Ertz is the best tight end, I'll play with somebody like a 65 that's faster than Zach Ertz, but have better route changing than Zach Ertz, because the defense ain't ready. So if I do a quick slant, you're not going to be prepared for it, because I can change my direction while still in speed. Like the running back that I'm playing with, he's faster than Sanders, but Sanders is better on the game. But his change of direction is way better than Sanders.
You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle?
But he's a faster receiver, but he's not a good catcher. But it's, you know what I'm saying? So if I could beat you down the field and get enough space between us, I'm most likely going to catch the ball.
We're not going to lose this, so let's have some
That's
fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others.
It goes for me. That's how I play. But it's a lot of better players.
Right? Anybody who's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board, they're happy that they kept it and did that. So very interesting deal there, but I'm with you on that one. Maybe he just says, what the heck, we can't lose. Let's go ahead and keep trying to win or add to our lead.
Forced out to his left.
I believe it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Nate Gehring. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Preston Smith there on the stop.
Nah, I'm not a good blitzer, so I just don't waste my time with it. Unless you're under center, then I might take a chance.
3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8.
If you're under center.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Other than that, I
They will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jalen Mills, and he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards.
On the carry, this is Scott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm not
letting you score. A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Hurts sets up to throw it. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
For the point after.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Wow.
And that'll be incomplete.
Another guy asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker.
Deshaun Jackson off to the races.
The way to run it, boy.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 52 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there.
Are you in any Madden groups on Facebook?
They decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a kney now, we're actually showing you
just type in Madden for PS4.
Like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
You play, play a lot of different people. Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 groups.
At their own 25.
About set to get this drive started.
Madden,
the Green Bay offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Nate Gary. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a quarterback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
A few.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like
people that really be playing Madden like all their life.
Is easy.
And you bump into some glitchers, you bump into some regular people.
Anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Some people add you to their party.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
I got a group too, but they're scared to do a draft. But they're pretty good though. They're scared to do a draft though. Like they're scared of franchise.
Ready to get their next drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here.
Maybe when you see me on and I'm in a party,
if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this.
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look
so I'll just invite you
before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll find Jones again, complete. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'll invite you. You play 2K? Yeah. All right. My career.
Rodgers.
Yeah.
Being chased out left. He'll get this to Lazard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I have
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Shooting guard. But I'm just working on the small forward. I was trying to make him like LeBron, but he came out ass backwards. Yeah. So now I got a regular fake LeBron.
Again, they'll throw.
And then I tried to make a Kyrie, and he came out backwards.
7-yard line, the catch is made.
Another Green Bay Packer. First and goal.
Anyway, good game.
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points.
Points allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do it. Bust his ass twice. This time it came out worse. And that's the game, folks. I'll be back on in a minute.